Hello, welcome back to Chris's Beer Reviews. How are you? Hope you're doing really well. It's time for a beer review. We've got a new beer from Siren and it's their Nitro Caribbean chocolate cake tropical stout with cacao and cypress wood. It comes in a 330ml can. There it is. I'll give you the full 12. As you know, I'm not a big fan of 330ml cans, but there you go. ABV, this comes in at 7.4% ABV, and I picked this up from a lovely craft beer and cider shop in Hemel Hempstead. They are called Hops and Apples, and a little plug for them. Hops and Apples, they are a fantastic shop, great for beer, craft beers and ciders, and really lovely people as well. Absolutely lovely people. Not a sponsored video, I didn't get a discount or anything like that. I just said I'd give them a shout out because they are such lovely people. So yeah, there you go. So Caribbean chocolate cake is a nitro, so it should be an aggressive pour into the glass. And we do have this lovely little Siren glass. So I bought 2 cans. There was another one of these in this range, the Hops and Apples, and I got a free glass for buying 2 cans. So yeah, very nice indeed. So Nitro beers should just be an aggressive pour, although it didn't make much of a noise for a Nitro. That was quite a disappointing noise for a Nitro beer. Just going to have to put that down for a second because that may go over the edge, but it is doing the cascade, which I should show you really. There you go. It is doing the cascade, but we've actually got domage. It's like Guinness, we've got domage on there, and almost the whole can's gone in there. But yeah, look at that, what a lovely colour head that's got. Really tanned head, isn't it? Looking stunning. Try not to spill it, I'm trying to keep it still because I just like to get that last drop of the can in there. But doesn't that look glorious, especially in that glass? And what a lovely shape that glass is as well. Whilst the glass itself is quite thin, the pattern is really grippy. It's got a really grippy pattern. Let's see if we can just get that last drop in. I appreciate time's ticking on. It is only a drop. There we go, it's all in. I just wanted it all in the glass. But there it is, there's the can again. So it's just over the ½ pint mark on the side, but look at that head. Beautiful, creamy looking head. Foam peaks on it. They sink back in reasonably quick, but they're kind of still there. But yeah, fantastic. Keep going on about how that looks. Let's get on with how this sniffs, shall we? Let's get on these aromas. I haven't read the can, so I don't know what flavours are supposed to be in there, other than what I've read on the front. Oh, that's a great aroma. Oh, that's an aroma that you can just sniff for days. Deep kind of chocolate. Deep chocolate? Dark chocolate. I don't know why I used the word deep. Something made me say deep chocolate. Oh, it probably meant dark, but dark chocolate, coffee. Certainly a bit of vanilla to it. And a bit of a woodiness, a bit of oakiness type of aroma. Let's get tasting. That's the important part. Cheers. Oh boy. That is a beer and a half. It's one of those that instantly makes me feel chilled with one mouthful. Instantly just feel like I just want to and chill out and relax. And it's one of those. It's one of those beers that does that to me, and I love that. I love it when a beer within one mouthful just makes everything disappear, as all your troubles vanish. It's just a instant relax moment, and that is exactly what you're getting with this Caribbean chocolate cake tropical stout with cacao and cypress wood. Cypress, yeah. The smoothness is incredible. There's a beautiful sweetness that's sitting in there with the coffee and the chocolate, and it's like red berries, red and dark berries. I don't know what it means necessarily by tropical, because dark and red berries are not particularly a tropical fruit as such, but you do get that, and the smoothness, the creaminess. There's a bit of like a whiskey kick type bit in there as well. Maybe like a barrel-aged oak woodiness that sits in there with that sweetness, which works really nice. And you get a very, very gentle warmth. It's only 7.4%, so it's not up there in terms of imperial stout ABV, but you do get a little warmthness that just kind of balances with all those flavours in there. It's like a hot chocolate with a little bit of whiskey in it. But then you get the lovely smoothness with this, the lovely creaminess with it, those dark berries with it, a bitterness to it. It's absolutely glorious. It absolutely is a glorious stout. Probably the stout of the year. Whether it's going to be beer of the year, it's got some competition, but it's stout of the year by far. The vanilla that's in that is incredible. It's like it's got real vanilla in it. And there's dark berry sweetness, the dark berry fruits just mixing in with the chocolate, mixing in with the coffee. The cream kind of running through the middle of it all, finishing with a beautiful bitter finish with a little kind of whiskey oak barrel-aged type vibe to it as well. And it's perfectly balanced, and that's what I think really sets this out, is how balanced that is, how well those flavours all overlap with each other and work. And they all work as one, even though there's quite a lot of flavours in there, and they're just beautifully balanced all the way across your palate. It is absolutely a fantastic. That is superb from Siren. Absolutely superb. I did pick up another one, which wasn't 7.4%. It was the chocolate cupcake one. I can't believe that's going to get anywhere near as close to this, especially with a much lower ABV. Let's now read what it says on the back. The Heart of the Caribbean Chocolate Cake Series, our favourite stout, originally brewed in collaboration with Cigar City Brewing, showcases hand-roasted cacao nibs harmonised by citrus wood spirals. So it doesn't actually say a lot, really, other than just a bit of an expansion on what's on the front. But that is absolutely outstanding. I've waffled on for over 8 minutes. Hops and Apples, if you live in the Hemel Hempstead area or anywhere near, drop in and see them. They've also got a website as well. That's an amazing stout. I'm all done. See you all on another one very, very soon. Take care. Bye now.